I was pressured into a threesome by my boyfriend and enjoyed it, but not because of him. So I, 21F, have been with my boyfriend, 22 male, for 3 years. He's known I was bi since we started dating and had never really said anything about it till last year. After he met my college friend Maya is also bi and very beautiful, but while honest about her experience, isn't one to brag. When in a group playing drinking games last year, Maya opened up about a threesome she had before, and I guess that's when my boyfriend got the idea. I had been against it when he first brought it up, but eventually he wore me down. When I finally said yes, he immediately suggested Maya, which looking back was his aim from the start. When we approached Maya, she was down and we had made plans that worked for everyone's schedule. Maya texted me separately multiple times to make sure I was on board and comfortable. As she put it, just didn't seem my style. I told her I was on board and to not worry, that I and my boyfriend had talked about it. When the day came, she surprisingly took the lead, which I don't think my boyfriend was expecting either. I'll spare you the details, but she made sure the focus was me and actually instructed my boyfriend on what to do. If he tried to focus on her, she gently redirected him to me, saying things like, "Look how pretty your girlfriend is when you do this." She barely let him touch her without asking me, "Do you want to do?" She would praise me a lot, though, out something I didn't even realize I liked. She also checked on both of us through the whole thing. I honestly think it was the best time me and my boyfriend ever had. The craziest part is when she did her solo session with me, and I had never felt anything as good as that. After it was over, she did what she called aftercare and made us comfortable. I don't remember me or boyfriend falling asleep. But when we woke up, breakfast was made. Maya is a chef professionally, so it was amazing. She had also left us a notice she had work in the afternoon and was sorry she couldn't stay. I feel like the dynamic between me and my boyfriend had changed since, and I know we have to talk about it, but I don't even know what to say. My point being, I enjoyed intimacy with Maya more than I ever had with my boyfriend. I didn't want to go super into detail, but Maya was mostly touching me and was focused on me. I also think my boyfriend is disappointed he wasn't the focus. I also think he was surprised how much he liked being told what to do. My boyfriend beat me to it and has texted me, "We need to talk. We are planning on meeting up at Starbucks after my shift tomorrow." When we met, he apologized. He said he never saw himself convincing me as manipulation, as we had talked about being more adventurous in the bedroom before, and he thought I just needed time. He told me he did enjoy it a lot, but it wasn't what he imagined it would be, and was feeling insecure because I had been so responsive to Maya. It wasn't until after it was over he started feeling inadequate as a partner. I'll admit I was a little heated because I told him for the past year something like this would happen, and that 3 ways, especially ones not talked about in depth and hard boundaries set, this happens. I was willing to work through this if he was willing to work on his insecurity, but then he asked me to drop Maya. I absolutely refused. Maya is one of the few friends I have in the city, and we're very close even before all this. I explained to him that distancing from Maya would not fix his insecurities. We went back and forth for a while before he tried to give me a "it's me or her" speech. I just left him there. I'm hurt and angry with myself it even got to this point. Like, how in the HLL did I get here? And I know you guys made sure to point out all the red flags, but he was my first serious boyfriend. 3 years are hard to see past that, I guess. I called Maya after I got home and explained everything. She tried to apologize, explaining she had had a small thing for me when we first met, but grew into more just a friendship. When me and now ex-boyfriend approached her, she was excited to, in her words, F it out of her system. She apologized again, saying she didn't want for us to break up or for this situation to be more than it was, but I reassured her none of this is her fault. It looks like I'm going to make a move on Maya now, but I'm not sure if she still had the same feelings for me.